It's been under a week since we left the UK in our camper van.
This place is so pretty.
We're making our way to the stunning landscapes of Switzerland.
It just looks incredible.
But as the temperatures drop and the snow begins to fall, things take a turn. Our trusty diesel heater has stopped working.
We're going to have to just wrap up like this.
Leaving us to brave the cold nights in our camper van.
I had an absolutely terrible night's sleep.
And to top it off, Jordan is still feeling under the weather.
I am not well whatsoever.
Lacking the energy to tackle repairs in the rain and snow.
Not the way my chest is.
So what now? The big question looms. Do we push forward or do we turn back home?
Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Annalise, this is Jordan, and we travel full time in our Mercedes Sprinter van with our little dog Lily. We're on the road from the UK to Switzerland and we're currently in Belgium.
Specifically Mons, so let's go and get in the drink and see what it's all about.
We are currently parked on an which is €13 a night. You get electricity, hot showers, all your waste disposal. We did show you around in last week's vlog, so if you've not seen that, go and check that out.
There's a lot of work going on at this They've put some gravel pitches in all the way around, just temporary. But they've done all the showers and toilets and like done all the grey waste areas. You can still hear all the diggers and dumpers over there. Previous, a lot of people have been saying this is one of the worst places to stay, whereas now it's 10 times better, and that's just within a few months, isn't it?
Yeah, people stayed here in February and they've been sending us pictures and it looks like a show, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then now we're like, well, I mean, the ground is a bit mucky, but that's only to be expected with like weather and stuff, but it's pristine really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mint. So if you are going to somewhere in Europe and you see it and it's not that nice, I can guarantee within months they'll start to change it, because that's what you notice. Every time we've been to some airs in the past and then been to them the year after, they've been mint, haven't they?
Yeah, definitely. Although it's quite cloudy today, it's definitely the warmest day that we've had. Bloody boiling.
So we've got about a 12-minute walk into the centre. So let's get that crunched off, because we've not seen the centre yet. The other day when we went in, we stopped at a shop just before it, picked up some stuff and then came back, because I've not been that great and I'm still not 100%, but I can feel it breaking up on my chest now.
We've got man flu.
Yeah, I've got man flu, that's it. It's 10 times worse, you know. You'd never know as a woman what man flu's like.
I'm not even saying it.
It's on another scale. It's borderline death and like living, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Just right on the edge.
It must be absolutely awful for you men. Terrible.
I'll tell you.
Good job, you've got a good wife to
all
look
the men
after
know
you.
in the comments. All the men know.
Such a shame for you all. Can't believe it.
Now the square that we just got into looks really nice, doesn't it?
So pretty here,
There's
isn't
a sushi bar over there. And there's also Mackey's behind us.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise that was a Mackey's.
We're going strong. We've not touched a Mackey's in a long time, have we?
Yeah, I can't believe it. We like went Mackey's like at least, I'd say once a week, even if it was just for like a drink.
Yeah.
And we've literally not touched one.
Not bothered.
Since...
The Epstein files.
Yeah. This place is so pretty. We've got Theatre Royal here, just behind. We've got like a massive building there. It looks like kind of like a city hall or something. But absolutely lovely. This would be gorgeous, like on a summer's day.
Really
it's like
nice,
a massive open square, loads of restaurants where you can sit outside.
There's a lot of museums here, but we can't get in a lot of them because obviously we've got the dog. So I think for us more, we do like the look of that Dinant, don't we?
Yeah, so we was only ever going to come and do a really quick nip in because obviously we're staying here, and then we want to get on the road because it is getting quite late in the day. Obviously with Jordan not being well, we've been doing like a lot of resting. So we're going to drive an hour and a half to a place called Dinant, which looks
so
unbelievable.
Nice,
it just looks incredible.
It looks like it's stuck in the mountains, doesn't it?
I'm so excited to go there. I think we're pronouncing that right, Dinant.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But I think we'll go and head there.
Now this bit's a bit more us, isn't it?
This is lovely.
Feels more Harry Potter style here. Look at them buildings. They're mad. It's like a little windy road going up, and I don't know if it goes up towards like a church or something, but it does look pretty cool.
Should we keep going?
Let's keep going up and see what we can find. It just leads to another road. I think, what time are we on now? It's nearly 2 o'clock. So let's get back to the van. Right guys, we're ready to go, and it looks like the cheapest fuel station we can find is the Shell. It's €2.11 per litre for diesel, but that's the cheapest we can see it at. Everywhere else is $2.29. Some places are $2.69. It's actually wild, like the prices of fuel at the minute. I'm gonna head towards the Shell now and make sure I get an invoice and send it to Donald Trump, because he can foot the bill. Annalise is just paying at the machine there so I can get out, because we actually was only coming for 1 day. We ended up staying 2 nights instead. So hopefully it'll take about an hour, 20 minutes to get up to Dinant. So it'll be quite good when we get further up there, because it looks absolutely amazing.
We messed up a little bit there, because on the campiner you get 24 hours. So we came in at around 3 o'clock and we completely forgot. And then once we've like just checked out, then it's gone past 3 o'clock. So we've had to pay for an extra night and then leaving, which is like, so annoying. But you live and learn. We should know this, like, just because we're out of practice again.
Yeah.
So €13
extra,
which is quite annoying. But hey, it is what it is.
Oh, that is expensive. $2.28 for fuel there. Now apparently Shell is supposed to be the cheapest in Belgium, so I'm going to go to it. It's only 3 minutes away. And from what I'm seeing, it's $2.11, but it could have changed. This is what's happening. It changes so quick.
Gulf is $2.28.9.
Oh my God, this is wild. This is wild. Is anyone selling any red diesel? Should we go and knock on loads of farmers' doors?
Same price.
Same price, $2.28. It's saying $2.11 online. That's ridiculous. I'm sure it's cheaper in France, isn't it?
But we can't really go into France because it's the complete opposite direction. It'd mean driving 30 minutes that way to go 30 minutes back to then carry on an hour and a half. So that doesn't make sense. But every single fuel station around here is $2.28.
They're just robbing people. They are robbing people, because, albeit, yeah, the UK, the price of fuel's gone up in the UK about 20p. But it's not necessarily gone much more than that. Over here, you're talking 220s, 230s, and then 260s, 270s on the motorway. Yeah. That's just profiteering. That's not got anything to do with that war.
We're on 3 bar, so pretty much near enough a full tank. So let's see how much this is going to cost us.
Take your guesses how much it's going to cost. Nearly €100 for 40 litres.
Now 11 and 12, here we get tall on the line. Now 11 and 12, here we get tall away. Now we get 15, here we get tall 15. Here 15, here we get tall bit. Now we get 15, here we get 15 on the line. Now we get tall, here we get 15, 15, 15, 15, 17, 15. Here 17, 15, here we get 15. Now we get.
So that was £114 to fill the tank, and it was already 3 bars in. So that's not even a full tank.
After filling up on some very expensive fuel, we got to experience the true Belgian roads.
Fucking hell! Jesus Christ. This is 10 times worse than the UK, the roads. Oh my God, look at that. Hey, I tell you what, I don't know what they're doing with people's money, but they're not spending it on the road, are they?
Before heading to our park up, we made a quick stop at the Lidl. This will be our first food shop since leaving the UK.
Well guys, the price of things, I think, is quite expensive. Now, it's one of them. What would you say it is?
I feel like it could have been more expensive.
Yeah, it could have been a lot more.
We have got quite a lot, but it's definitely more expensive than I think at home and Spain.
So what we've got here?
We've got like 2 pizzas, ham, mince, chicken, burgers, rice, salad, some fruit. We had to buy tea towels. They were only €2 to be fair.
They were not too bad.
We got some pop because we've not had fizzy like pop for a while and we fancied it. Wraps. Look at these. They're like French fries but fresh. Like,
yeah, in a packet. It's weird.
They're cool.
But all of this here was how much?
Hold on, let me get my phone to get it in pounds.
£72.
£72. Which
so
I think in Aldi at home that probably would have been about 50.
It'd have been £20 cheaper either.
Yeah, I think like 50s maybe, yeah.
The thing is, if you're not too bothered about the price of stuff, then it's not really going to affect you. But when you're traveling full time and you want to go to all these different countries, the harsh reality is at the moment, it's just going wild everywhere. So Spain and Morocco are probably going to be the best places to go, or into like further into Africa, for it to be a lot cheaper.
So we're about 11 minutes away from the park up, and by the looks of it, it is a good park up. This is going to be a wild camping. So a free spot right next to like the Riverside thing. I'm really excited for this place.
Looks like a game changer, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really, really good. So let's get on the way to there. And how about this for a spot? We are a little bit wonky, so we need to figure out if we've got our ramps with us. But this is absolutely beautiful.
To be honest, it is actually quite a good little spot. It is a bit on an angle, but we're not too bothered about that because we can just use chocks to level the van out. But considering we're only here for one night, we're not really going to bother doing that. Look at the size of that cliff face. That's crazy, isn't it? It's getting on a little bit now, so it's going to go a bit dark. So I think what we'll do is we'll make some food, have some food, and then maybe go out for a walk while it's dark to see if it's all lit up.
We've decided to come out now before making some food because this sky is just too amazing to miss. I don't know how good the camera's going to be in like such low light, but we're risking it. We're going out. It's just beautiful.
The sky looks like pink candy floss tonight, and what a park up this is. Look at this, right on the water. I've seen a few people fishing here as well, so it must be good for fishing. Won't be a part of the sea, would it? Won't be salt water, would it?
I don't know what it is.
Get a straw and start drinking it. There's a huge bridge behind us here, and then the town is just further down this way. From here, you can actually see there's like a castle up at the top of the hill, which is cool. So we can do some proper exploring tomorrow. It's been nice to get back in the van traveling again because it just felt like we was just locked away when we were back at home. Even though the prices of everything have gone through the roof and it kind of takes a little bit of the fun out of it, it's still good. You just gotta kind of block out the fact that it just costs a fortune to do anything. But on to a winner tonight because it's a free park up right on the waterfront, right next to the village.
So this river goes into the Netherlands and goes into the North Sea, is that right?
Yeah, that's it. That's mad, isn't it?
It's got a long way to go. Fish.
What?
Did you see that then?
No, what?
A fish has just jumped up there.
Give over.
We're gonna go right into the, is it a town, city, village?
Village,
We're gonna go right into the centre, probably tomorrow morning because we want to get it when it's like light so we can get the drone up and everything. So just a quick walk along the river.
Oh, and if you want to fish this river, you actually do need a licence. We're gonna have a nice easy tea tonight as well. We're gonna have pizza and chips. Just makes it super simple, super easy. We can just chill out in the van.
I feel like because we've not really been doing much throughout the day because Jordan's obviously not been well and resting, I'm absolutely knackered. I don't know what's going on. I could literally just fall asleep now. What time is it? 25 to 8 and I could just go to bed. I'm absolutely knackered. It hasn't helped that all I've had to eat today, well, to drink today is a Y food and a seafood stick. Probably not got enough energy in my body.
Time to do some cooking and we're having pizza and chips in the air fryer, and I've got something pretty new to show you, and it is this power bank. This is the Aferiy P2800. It's got a 2,800 watt hour inverter and it's 2,048 watt hour capacity. It's an absolute beast. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a bit dirty because we've kicked it and thrown it about everywhere, but that's what the whole point of it is, testing it. It's pretty robust and we still haven't even took that off, look.
That's satisfying, isn't it?
It's so good, isn't it? Show you some features that's on the front which I really like about this power bank. It's got 4 USB-C ports. It's got 2 USB-A ports, a DC 12 volt cigarette light. It's got a torch on the front of it as well. 3 plug sockets on the side. What's great about this power bank is it's not just for camper vans, it's for absolutely everything you can think of. It can expand up to 10.24 kilowatt hours, and it can also be plugged into 1,200 watts of solar, meaning this power bank is ridiculously powerful, and that's why it's going to power cooking my tea tonight.
Now from my point of view, because I don't really have a techie mind, I just need to know, will it power my hairdryer? Will it power the air fryer? And it would do all of them things. I've got an 800 watt hairdryer and this powers it no problem. And what I like about it as well is the carry handles. There's nothing worse than not being able to pick one up properly because they are quite heavy, but this one is perfect.
Now our air fryer is not the most energy efficient. It uses 1,338 watt hours on average. Usually we don't have it on for that long, so let's see how much it uses on this power bank. So we're on 68% and the pizza is now done. Oh yes, look at that.
That looks
Banging,
good.
doesn't it?
So if you want to grab yourself an Aferiy power station, then click the link down in the description and use our discount codes on screen now. And dinner is served. How good does that look? We've got pizza chips, salad, pickled red onion and tomato sauce. So we've got the movie set up. We've got our tea, so I think we'll catch you guys bright and early in the morning.
Good morning, gang. The rain has finally stopped, so we can actually get out of the van. And welcome to another show of Bargain Hunters.
Hey!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging deep for these vlogs because I am not well whatsoever. My legs are aching. I just had no sleep at all. And I'm proper bunged up and it's gone to my chest as well. So we're gonna go into the little village here and see what we can find. We was hoping for the better weather because yesterday the weather was absolutely amazing. We had such a nice sunset, didn't we?
Yeah, we knew the weather was going to be changing slightly, but it said only for a couple of days, but now the weather forecast is literally rain and wind for like the foreseeable.
Yeah.
So that's kind of put us in a bit of a downer. Like, you don't mind, because it's so expensive, you don't mind if you get the sunny weather with it, but with expensive and rain, it's a bit
I think when we get to Switzerland and we get the mountains with the snow and everything on them, it'll make us feel a little bit better. But right now, I feel like crap. I've been driving ages and yeah, look at that.
So this place in the sun looks absolutely stunning. When we've seen pictures of it, it just looks unbelievable. Obviously the grey skies don't do it justice, but we're going to try and get the drone up and show it properly because it is a stunning place. But obviously everything just looks dull. Trust me, on pictures looks absolutely beautiful.
It's a bit like Balamory with all the colourful buildings when you get further in, and there's a massive fortress at the top of the mountain. I'm just hoping this wind cuts off because I don't want it to get my chest any worse.
Yeah.
Because I just had no sleep last night.
I don't want to come across as miserable, but I think we're both feeling just a little bit deflated
Yeah.
at the minute.
I was expecting much better weather, but again, it's one of them, innit?
Yeah.
You can't win them all. I think what's worse is we're creatures of sun and a beach.
Yeah.
We've been looking at the weather forecast in Spain and in Morocco and it looks really nice.
It's just so annoying because I've really wanted to do Switzerland, but I thought by the end of March going into April, it would have been like the snow just on the top of the mountains. But when I'm looking at pictures, it's still like
Looks like it's everywhere.
like heavily like under snow and ice. The Loch Ness Monster,
What?
they're sticking up out of the water. Oh, it's a cormorant. Well, this place is absolutely stunning, look at that. But we have a big grey cloud coming over, so I think we might have to bail. We don't want to get stuck in the rain, especially with Jordan not being well. Which is a little bit annoying, it's just started spitting now. But that park up that we're at is only like a 20-minute walk to here. So on a good day, this would be absolutely perfect. And everyone raves about this bridge over here with the flags on, and you can walk right up to the top of that castle bit there. So I definitely recommend this place. We've just been quite unlucky with the weather and I think we're going to have to start heading back.
Dinant is a picturesque city in Belgium, known for its dramatic setting along the Meuse River and its history as the birthplace of the saxophone. The city is known for its long, narrow layout, squeezed between the Meuse River and steep limestone cliffs.
Well guys, we got absolutely saturated. Come on now. Go on. This step's a little bit big now since we lifted the van. Just you need psyching up to jump in. Oh my days. So bad the weather. It's like, oh, my back is soaked. The bag is just saturated. It's gone straight through to the other side. I think we're gonna get ourselves all changed and then hit the road. I've got all my jackets hung up, pants hung up here, Annalise is hung up there. Just trying to dry absolutely everything out. It's crazy, but we're going to jump in the front cab and crack off some miles. Driving shoes.
What are those?
These are the best things ever. They're like sleeping bags for your feet. Oh, God, it's cold out there, isn't it?
Look at Lily.
Sorry, Lils. Take me slides off.
Are you hiding?
They're good ones, them, aren't they? Look at them. Oh, Pull the toggle. Whoop.
It's the ankle socks with him. So we found a park up. It's 1 hour 6 minutes away. It is still in Belgium, but it's that one step closer to hitting Luxembourg without doing a ton of driving. And this one is a freer, so I'm excited to see. There's mixed reviews on the little town that it's in, medieval village, some sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some people say it was run down, but then the new reviews say that like it's really nice and stuff.
And the road's been all redone. Apparently it used to be full of potholes, but now it's all right. So.
Yeah. So we'll only go and see. I don't know if we'll be able to get out anyway because of the weather. Hopefully we'll have a break in the rain where we can get out and explore. But let's head off. Well, I may as well get my slippers on as well. Oh, look at those. It's got a bit of a black eye. I don't know what fell on it.
Get your feet off the dash.
I'm only putting my slippers on. Hey, look at this. Imagine getting pulled over and we both got our slippers on.
Sorry, pal, I've only just woke up. Bloody Eurospace Centre, eh? You want to stop looking up there and look at the floor? These roads are shite. Right guys, so we've just reached our park up. Not the best, but it's actually not too bad because the little village here looks absolutely stunning. It's got like a castle, loads of little small shops, bars, restaurants, bit of everything. And we're just parked right here. There's another couple of motorhomes and camper vans. Just noticed one with a UK reg on as well. There's your empty, where you can empty your toilet. Fill up on water, and then grey waste is just here. But yeah, it looks like a little decent spot. Gonna go and hunker down though because this weather's not great and I'm not feeling great, so go and chill out and probably cook some food. Just put the kettle on, gonna have a nice brew to warm us up. It's only 5 degrees outside, but on the weather thing it says it feels like 0, so it is pretty cold. Just thought I'm going to come on and address the water situation. So obviously we've fitted the water 2 system, the filtration system for our water in the van. So that means that we can drink the water from our tap now, and it eliminates the hard water. So when we're showering, hopefully, we've not used that shower yet, but hopefully it's going to be like better for our skin and hair and stuff with the filter shower head as well. But we are still buying bottled water. Now, we're not buying nearly as much as we used to, but we do buy it just as a bit of a backup. Because as you know, the other day we had no water in the tanks, and that means obviously no drinking water, no water for Lily. So we do like to just stock up on bottled water anyway, but we're not using half as much of it because obviously we can drink out the tap, so it's not going down. Bought a load of kiwis the other day, like a whole thing of them like that. And some of them are going off already. Jordan doesn't eat them, so it means I've got to get through all of them. Cheers. And then the ill patient decides he wants a slice. No, I ain't feeding you as well. Oh my God, what is this? It's about 10 to 7 and we're both absolutely starving, so I'm going to knock up some tea. We bought a baguette yesterday and we've still not used it, and it's going to go off like now. So I think we're going to do chicken baguettes, but I have gravy. So we're thinking of doing chicken gravy and mushrooms in a baguette. Bok, 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 bok. It's chicken's talking. How thin that piece is. That'll do, donkey. Oh, Jordan! What? You coughed and farted at the same time. How big do you want your baguette? Should I chop the ends off? So this is going to be my baguette, and I don't like a lot of bread. So what I do is, people are probably screaming at the telly now, but I take the bread out the middle. So shredded up all my chicken. And I'm going to add some mushrooms, although I'm not sure there's mushroom in that pan. She's on fire today. And then we've got our instant gravy. Get a bit of rocket in there. Lob the gravy in. Oh. Super mesher. Look at that.
we have a bit of an issue. So we've just been sat in, we're like, oh, it's a little bit chilly. The diesel heater went off and we didn't notice, and now it won't turn back on. So it comes on, it's throwing up an error code of service or something, which
Service 13.
which is basically like the fuel's not getting to it or something like that. There is fuel going to it. Jordan's just been underneath the van. It's getting hot and then it's just powering down. So I don't know, but if that's not going to fix, then we ain't going to be able to go to Switzerland, because it's cold in here now, like really cold. So I don't know. It's 10:15 at night and we've got no heating. This trip's not going very well, is it?
No matter what I do, it's just not playing ball. There's fuel going to it fine. The air filter looked clear, that's alright. It's like it's hunting. You can hear it. It's like it's going whoa, 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 and then doesn't fire up, and then all of a sudden gets slightly warm and then shuts off again. It's obviously cold air, and we've got a big drive ahead of us towards Switzerland, and it's going to be in the minus temperatures for where we're going, which we can't. Sorry, my chest's so bad. We can't do if this heating's not going to work. Right, hopefully this time it fires up and stops being a silly beggar. See, that's warm. Oh, now it's gone on to error again. Oh, mate, this isn't going to work, is it? Just as we get right next to Luxembourg, the heater just stops. And it's just too cold to work on it outside at the minute. It's too wet outside, too cold. It's not going well, is it, this? We need a backup plan. Hopefully it's not going to rain tomorrow and then I can get under the van and have a little look, see what's going on. But it doesn't look like that. It looks like it's going to rain, so we'll see how we get on. Cool.
It's gone off again.
It's gone off again. We're going to have to just wrap up like this. Do you want to come in?
No. Right guys, the diesel heater's still not working. Currently 13 degrees. So we're currently on 13 degrees in here and it feels absolutely freezing. So I think I'm going to go bed in my trackie tonight. Outside is 2 degrees, feels like -1. So that's going to be fun tonight. We're going to be absolutely freezing. So I honestly don't know where this leaves us, to be honest, because if the diesel heater is going to carry on not working tomorrow as well, we're not going to be able to go into Switzerland because it's minus temperatures and it's snowing. So we might have to head home, I don't know.
I had an absolutely terrible night's sleep. It was freezing last night, like so cold. So I woke up this morning to see if the diesel heater will come on, and I've just turned it on and now it's staying on. It's not as hot as it usually goes, but it's definitely pumping out hot air. So I've just left it on full whack, full crack. Hopefully that'll clean whatever's going on with the heater. I just don't know why it wasn't working, but even the covers, like to touch on the other side, were just ice cold. Both of our noses were freezing. Right guys, well, we're gonna just chill out for a minute and just enjoy that heat while it's lasting. The heat did not last for long. It was on for about 10 minutes and then just started smelling like fumes, so we've turned it off again. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm gonna double check the exhaust and the air intake to see if anything is blocked on them sides. Clearly getting fuel, but yeah, we're both tired and we're gonna go and get another hour's sleep because it's too early yet and we've had no sleep. So our heater saga continues. It is not working whatsoever, but wait till you see what's outside. Yep, it's snowing. It was snowing all day yesterday as we was driving up here, and now it is just absolutely bellowing it down with snow at the minute, and the massive snowflakes as well. Look at these, some of these. It's crazy, but we just can't stay up here. It's too cold without a heater, way too cold. I don't know how some people do it, but we can't do it, definitely not. Not the way my chest is. So we've just been on the phone with Grace and Owen from Auto Term just to try and work out what's going on with the heater. What's amazing is they got back to us super fast. So basically what's actually going on with the heater is it's actually our fault because we've been leaving the heater on really low. Because the heat is so efficient in the van and the insulation's really good, when we turn the heater on, it just heats the van up in no time. So, and then it stays really warm in there. So we've been turning it down to the lowest setting, and we've totally forgot ourselves, because with our old heater, we used to turn it down to the lowest setting, but before turning it off, for 20 minutes, we'd give it like a blast of hot heat. Well, we haven't been doing that with this auto-term heater. We haven't done that for the past 6 to 8 months. We've just been leaving it on low and letting it tick away. And it's obviously not good for the auto-term heaters, and it's not good for any diesel heater. So make sure that when you are using your diesel heater, that you are turning it onto full and giving it a good blast, because all we've gone and done is basically just filled the combustion chamber with soot, and the glow plug is just not able to get hot enough to be able to burn the fuel and clear it out. So yeah, rookie error, and I don't know how we've managed to make that error, because we were so on it with our last heater. I don't know why the hell we haven't done it with this one, but 8 months of running it on low, on the lowest setting, it's probably not the best idea to do. So
the diesel heater basically needs taking out the van, opening up, cleaning, then putting back together and back in the van. At this point, the weather is very on and off. It's snowing, raining, with a bit of sun in between. Jordan's not feeling well enough to be working outside in the cold temperatures, so it looks like we're heading home.
Hands are trembling right now, right now. Deep blue water sea, afraid of jumping in right now, right now.